Welcome to Espionage TV. From interstellar objects like Oumuamua, to dark black holes out in our galaxy. Many things are waiting to be discovered. We don't know a fraction of what's waiting out there for us. In 1977, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 were launched in space. August 20th, 1977, and September 5th, 1977. These spacecraft, rockets, were carrying telescopic technology that can view and take pictures and send back to Earth remotely, and they've been traveling out in space ever since, getting pictures of many planets, asteroids, asteroid belts, and many classified objects and locations in space. Here recently, in Germany, a USB drive was found, and on that USB drive was classified photos of these Voyager spacecraft. Now these photos, never seen before by the public, completely classified. The person that found these photos published them because they thought the people of Earth should be able to view these pictures, and as well we should. There are around 30 photographs, maybe a few more, and these photographs catch things on planets that may lead you to think there is more to that planet than maybe what we're told or what we believe. Other objects in space. And it's up to you to make your mind up of what you think these things are. I'll share with you these photos. Voyager 1 being primed, ready to take off. Voyager 2 at Kennedy Space Center. That's where the space shuttle that went to the moon took off from. It's on a wildlife preserve. A lot of beautiful species. Here's a picture of what's known in the astronomy world and UFO world as the Black Knight satellite. It's been photographed many times, and this is the Black Knight. It looks to me like an intelligent, not natural structure, craft of some sort. Don't know what it is, but my opinion and your opinion to make up. Different planets and stars out there in our universe. Now these are very old photos, a lot of them, and to interpret what you see in these things is up to you. This is a planet, and we can only speculate what is blacked out on these images. It's a very ominous view. That's what you'd expect to see in space, I suppose. And all these photos are looking, through the Voyager satellites. I've enlarged these images to get a better view of what we're supposed to be looking at here. I suppose off to the right over here at the bottom is something. Same here. There's a pyramidish looking structure. Another thing's blacked out there. Like I said, we can only speculate what we're seeing here. To the below and to the left of the circled image, you can see another square looking structure there. Wouldn't we love to know what is blacked out? It's something they don't want us to see. I backed these photos up to where if these videos get taken down, that we'll have copies of these photos. Another enlarged image of different planets. There's something popping up from, looks like the atmosphere of some planet around a structure. And there's a strange photograph of with maybe Saturn's rings behind it in the background, or maybe something totally different. But the structure we see there, plain as day, is very strange. Maybe some type of solar cell or something. Don't know. This I believe is the moon, and look almost dead center to this structure. Look in the middle of some of them craters there. The one that's casted a shadow about center screen and down a hair, that is obviously a built structure of some sort. It's hard to tell what we can find out in space. Disclosure will never happen. What we'll get is tidbits of information like this, leaked footage and probably stolen photos from a USB drive from someone that worked at NASA. It's about the only thing I can speculate on. But in all these craters here, you see something in the middle, and especially toward the top of the screen, there's another strange looking structure. That looks like Earth in the background, but that round object in front of it is, who knows. But these are all unedited as is photos, the way they come off that USB drive found in Germany. And that object on the moon casting a shadow. Very strange. You see these objects off in the foreground, light reflecting off of, the Voyager satellites taking pictures of. 1, 2, 3 different objects out there, UFOs of some sort. Another photograph of the moon. Looks very similar to the other one, just a slightly different angle, more of a shadow. And you can see more of a structure there, look like a window and a chimney and who knows. And more, 2 photos side by side. Now, I like this photo, obviously the moon, but hovering around the moon, that object there, a spacecraft of some sort. edges, 90-degree corners. If you flip it to the right angle, if you're standing on the moon looking at it, it's looks like a disc-shaped UFO of some sort. Some type of distant planets or something. Who knows? And another same UFOs from before, slightly different angle. Casting, you see it's casting a shadow on the moon, so obviously it's not touching the moon, it's flying above it. That's the Black Knight satellite. Seeing it orbiting, flying around the moon. The Black Knight, this object has been caught many times. The terrain of a planet, that's very creepy looking. The Black Knight satellite again, from a different angle, I presume. Another photo of the Black Knight. The three photos together of the Black Knight satellite. Now, another mysterious one. The surface of some planet. I lost my notes on exactly which planet this was on or what asteroid it was taken from. It was maybe a dwarf planet. Maybe it was Venus or something. I'm not actually sure, but as you can see, that is a UFO structure. That is some type of alien structure of some sort. And when I mean alien is foreign, not known. Not saying there's little green men popping out of it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Very interesting photo. Now these objects come out of the ground. This is another planet. This is not Earth. The Voyager satellites have taken pictures of. What these are, I have no clue, but it's definitely not natural. You know, it looks like telephone poles, kinda. They're very strange looking aliens. Stickmen. Also, a very unique photo. This is just like the one before. Very unique. That's the last one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and these photos. Feel free to download this video and share it with your friends. Take screenshots of these and save them to your Drive or Google Photos or something like that, so you have copies of them. Don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe, guys, if you're not subscribed. YouTube's terms and conditions have changed, and like in the last year, since March, all the smaller channels and all channels overall, other than the mainstream channels that YouTube wants to push, 200% drops and everything. So please subscribe, guys. And YouTube works against that somehow. Every 10, in my case, subscriptions, I lose 12. It's very strange. But please, guys, Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. More interesting stuff coming in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Espionage TV out.